What's up, stream? Back from that stream, so I'm back with Madden. It's like, what time is it? It's 10:44. I have school tomorrow. Why not? Somebody stop me. Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, please stop me. Stop me. Stop me. And Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, please stop me. What's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. What's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. I'm not joining Bubble. What's up, hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could clean this place up a little bit.
You think?
Yeah, well, those are all clean. I just, I haven't folded them yet. And,
I've seen this already.
Oh. Easy. Look at that.
Ew.
All cleaned up. Okay. Now, for where you are going to sleep tonight, down the hall on the right side is Devin's room. I just would tell you to open a window because it's probably a bit dusty in there. Or you could just be cool on the couch.
I'm just too tired to think about how filthy this place is.
Okay. Well, just make sure you're comfortable and get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow's a big day, because tomorrow we are going to get you registered for school. Right? That's something you need to do. So, good night. And, I'll see you in the... whatever. No. Hold on, Sharon from the Double Nickel, who? No. Huh. Boom.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey there. Long time no talk. Sorry about that, by the way. Hey, I am in a situation with my teenage sister that I didn't know I had. And before things completely fall apart here, I was hoping you might have just a minute to talk, please. Oh, it's Colt, by the way. Cruz, the guy who's too slow to cover you. Hey. Bye.
So weird.
That could have gone better.
Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A partner, my flight was canceled yesterday due to weather, but you got pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Ben Jacobs, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Please try again.
1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection. Made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Devin will throw, looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because you...
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Well, that's it. The drive ends abruptly, and Devin's night also over.
Yeah, and that's a tough one for him. He knew he was only going to get one drive.
On 1st and 10, Wade, and his first pass is incomplete. Not really a big deal there for Devin Wade, just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up.
What are you doing?
Him over.
What are you doing?
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
What are you
That catch
doing?
good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go there?
Possibly in the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty backfield, so you get rid of the ball quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting hit, and they get a completion.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin drops back. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
I'm going to let him.
Charles, you study this stuff for a living. Break down for me Devin's chances of making the roster.
After what I've seen, watching him practice, hearing about what's going on there, breaking down a little bit of tape, I put it in 50-50 right now. A lot of quarterbacks on the roster. I do believe it comes down to Devin or Smizniak for that last quarterback spot.
Well, there we go. A successful drive for Devin Wade. Will that be enough to impress the coaches, especially the watchful eye of Earl Coates?
I don't have to explain myself to you, Donnie.
Well, if the coach keeps listening to you over me, then you do.
I say who's ready to play.
When is that going to be, week 15? Look, it's my job to evaluate talent. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't put Devin on the field? Devin, you're ready to play, right?
Yeah, of course, but...
Not his decision. Not your decision. My decision. I say Smitty plays week 2.
Come on, look.
Look, I've done all the looking I need to.
Just give me some flexibility.
You want flexibility, do yoga. My mind's made up.
Hey, Devin, I'm on your side. I want you on that field as much as you do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very flexible. I do Bikram yoga. The hot kind. It's not for sissies. Check this out. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Find one on the GM that could do this. Seriously. Think about that. Now help me get out of it.
You okay?
I'm stuck. Seriously. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Either arm. That's good.
It's good right there.
Easy. Ah! Don't let me do that again. Come on.
All right. See you later, Donnie.
See ya. Hopefully on the field.
See that one? That's from when I broke Mathis's all-time yardage record. Well, didn't really break it. More like shattered it. And then there's this one. The big one in the middle. That is the cream de la cream. That is from when we won the Texas State 3A championship. Not exciting enough. What if I told you we were huge underdogs? It was epic.
Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katie 14, Bullfrog.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's a state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal.
Randy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Wade in the shotgun. And Devin finds Marcus White over the middle. And that is a pretty solid gain here, Randy. State championship game, Randy. I can hardly believe it.
I tell you, Cal, this is unreal. I mean, I'm still in shock. We beat Victoria, Beeville, Sarita. What a season.
And we still got to win this one. Don't
yes,
forget.
All on Devin and Colt tonight. No pressure.
Devin's going to try and run for it. And they finally bring him down, but not till after a huge gain.
Look at Devin reacting to that blitz. He's grown up a lot over the last few years.
Devin will throw. He gets it out to Storm on the right side. Randy, do anything interesting last night? Houston's a big old city.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I rolled into town with the camper around rush hour on I-10. That was a big mistake. Stuck in traffic for an hour, Cal. Then I tried to find a hotel, ended up in Rosenberg. Ain't used to driving in a city this gigantic, Cal. Wow, he dodged a bullet there. That should have been picked off.
And they're going to get him. No, he manages to break out of it. Holy moly. Randy, that zone coverage out there is causing Devin fits.
Is that what you call it? Well, you know, I think I know what you mean. You know, he's got to find something in the middle. Some sort of crossing route, some sort of something that'll beat that whatever thing. What is it?
The zone?
Zone? Right.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
There's a storm coming, Sarita. You better take shelter, Sarita. Woo!
He's going to find his running back. It is complete. So, Andy, no matter how this thing here turns out, it's been a pretty magical run, hasn't it?
I'm telling you, yes, sir. I mean, just think here, Cal. Started 4 years ago when Hank threw 2 skinny freshmen in the game against... Who was that? I can't remember.
It's Post Yellow Jacket.
Oh, yeah, man. It's been a fun ride. But when all this is over, everyone moves on. Too much of a good thing, I guess. Colton Devin committed to Texas. Geese says he's going to walk on at SFA. Muncie, he probably won't leave town, but we won't see him no more. Gonna miss these kids. What a bunch.
Indeed. We need to get the cruise missile involved more. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Devin to throw. On the crossing route, that's complete to Carews.
Nice hands.
1st and 10. Devin from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Can't get a first down if the ball's knocked down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Devin to pass. To the right sideline, incomplete.
It's just man coverage, really. There's nothing tricky there.
Wade hoping to get this drive going. They're looking at a 3rd and 10 here. Yep, Devin and the guys heading back to the sideline.
We can't keep playing this bad. That was embarrassing, boy.
1st and 10. Let's see what Cutter calls. Wade to throw. Devin goes out to the right to Marcus White.
Great play by Marcus White. He's a little like a water bug. He ain't big, but just trying to catch him.
He has a little daylight. Well, Devin was rolling on that run.
I know he did a little track last year there, Cal. It shows. He was 3rd at district in the 400 meters. Bet you didn't know that.
No, I did not, Randy.
I did my research there, Cal.
I bet you did. I can see that. And that play worked, and we're going to move the chains.
I love it. They got to keep getting the ball in Storm's hands. That kid can break one at any time.
Devin looks to his left, and he finds Marcus White.
Wait, what? I have to
Brand
get
new drive,
him.
1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Devin to throw. Gets it to Colt on the slant.
See, you ain't got to be that tall to make that play. You run a good route, catch the ball, easy as pie.
Wade will throw. On the crossing route, that's complete to Caruso.
See that? Caught that with his hands, not his body.
1st and 10. Let's see what old coach calls here. Wade to throw. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming.
Shoot, he had a nice little run going, but it had to end sometime.
Devin to throw. And dropped. Dodged a bullet there, Randy.
Almost had that one.
Wade hoping to get this drive going. They're looking at a 3rd and 10 here. And Devin finds Marcus White over the middle.
I love attacking the middle of the field. Keep them on their toes.
Let's go, Bullfrogs. What are they going to do? And Storm racks up another catch.
Yeah. They keep running that zone, Cal. So those are routes that you want to run. Go across the field, find a spot, make the catch. Good work, boys.
He's got room. He gets it up to the 11, maybe the 12. Amazing run there by Randy, what on earth are you doing?
Taking video for the Devin Wade fan site I started back in August. I told you about that. Super fan!
Okay, be careful, man.
See, you don't see that very often. The cruise missile, he just doesn't miss too many of those throws.
And Devin finds the cruise missile for the touchdown.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
All right, all right, all right. That's a start. 14-7 after the extra point.
Woo, that was big-time drive. I mean, he took over that drive. He's about to take over this game.
Need to make something happen here. Still 21-13 Katy Sandcrabs. The Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Told him come through. He always does.
Amen. Fields it with great field position. That could have been magical, Randy.
I know. I really thought, I really believed that I'd see that cruise missile lift off on that return.
I have to get it when it does this.
Fields it with great field position.
Almost had it. Damn, I almost had it. But I'm not supposed to take it. I'm not supposed to take it. Spin.
Touchdown, Colt Cruz. Yeah!
Bullfrog! Woo!
Holy cheese that was electric.
Cruz with an unbelievable return. Go Bullfrog! Woo!
Of course, it had to come down to the final drive here. The #1 ranked Katy Sandcrabs lead Mathis 28-23, and there ain't a whole lot of time left.
I got to admit, I ain't never been this nervous. Never, Cal. I'm sweating through my overalls, Cal. Me too.
Anything else interesting happened last night?
Well, I drove down to get a baseball cap, but the stadium was closed. You know, I've been a Houston fan my entire life, and I'm starting to think they will never win a World Series. At least not in my lifetime, Cal. Never gonna happen. That kid could make a living at the next level going over the middle. Has a good feel for the timing of that route.
And Devin finds Marcus White over the middle. And that run brings them up to about the 40-yard line. Favorite moment this season?
On the field? Well, the win against Steve Hollow, 72 points. Come on.
And what about off the field?
All right, let me think about that. I got it. Had to be when Bigfoot's uncle fell out of the stands when we played Victoria. He fell like 10 feet, landed on the band director. I still crack up thinking about that.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Forgot all about that.
Yeah, band directors haven't been the same.
Here's Devin to throw. And dropped. Almost a pick.
Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Speaking of comfort, Cal, can you move over just a hair? Or 7? I need some more room.
Whatever.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Preach, as the kids say. Oh, they just had him run the drag across the field. He picks up a nice little chunk of yards. Good call.
This is caught by Coach.
Nice throw. Delivered it right where he needed to and picked up some big yardage.
Ball spotted at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal.
What?
That one will fall
Oh,
incomplete, and it will bring us to 2nd down.
Dadgummit. You'd like to have that one back, Cal.
Wade will throw again.
Where are you?
Wade surveyed, and Devin's got his man Coach for the Bullfrog TD.
Shake and bake, baby.
Woo, that was a night. Come on now, that's amazing, huh?
It's pretty cool.
Is he boring you to death with his tall tale?
Nail on the head.
Coach Hank. This is Loretta.
Hi.
Hey, shouldn't you be in class, young lady?
I'm his sister.
You kidding me?
Nope, no kidding about it. And she's going to be staying in Mathis for a little while, so I figured I'd bring her here, get her registered, except,
We got waylaid on memory lane.
No, no, I just got a little lost, is all. I haven't been here in a minute.
Oh, you don't remember how to find the principal's office? I doubt that. You want me to show you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
We finish practice at 4. Anytime after that, you're welcome to use the field.
You know what? I'll be there, Coach.
Well, come by a little early. I'm sure the kids would enjoy hearing war stories from the old days.
Okay. Thanks again, Coach. Hey, I'm so happy you called back.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bother after you blew me off the last 4 months. But you did sound desperate.
I am. I really, really am. I mean, the thing is, I don't know anything about kids or teenagers, or if I'm being honest here...
Girls?
Yeah.
Or women, clearly.
Hey, now. I knew enough to get your number, didn't I?
You got me there. Okay, I'll help.
Yes.
What do you have in the house?
You mean like furniture?
No, I mean like vegetables, dummy. You need to stock the fridge. Cook instead of takeout, you know, like an adult.
Yeah, I mean, don't kids just like Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Colt, kids just want Pop-Tarts.
Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. Sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Good. And if that fails, you can always have her call me.
Really? Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.
I'm just Steelers.
Okay, Wade, you need an invite?
No, sir. No, sir.
Spuddy.
Second week of the preseason, and Devin Wade will get a second opportunity under center with the Cowboys. They kind of peeled back the curtain for us. They said he's just going to get one drive again in this game like last week.
And I thought that was telling. That statement, he's going to get one drive, because if he was impressing this coaching staff, I believe he would be getting more. So this is going to make it very difficult for him to go out there now. One drive, that pressure, he's got to make something happen and something big.
Wade to throw.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You can just see the frustration on Devin Wade's face after that pick.
Run out of time here to make his case, isn't he? That interception, that does not help him one bit.
Let's restart that. Let's restart that. Let's restart that. Oh.
You know, a lot of quarterbacks come into this league look the part. Have the big arm and all that crap they test at the combines. You know how many of those guys last? Not many. You got your shot because you look like a player, but if it doesn't click up here, you think about what I said.
What's up, batch?
All right, we're running the opponent's offense against our base D. Let's go.
Stick to the cards, nothing fancy.
Batch buddies.
Do you need to audible to get into the right play? There's a matchup you can take advantage of. Which one is it?
Oh, damn. That's my fault. That's my fault. Third? That was second.
You need any help?
Nope, I got this. I definitely got it. Yes, sirree. No doubt about it. Help Yeah, but then I wouldn't be seeing you, so nope.
Okay.
You sure you're okay in there?
Yep, I am all good. Hey, I gotta go. All right. Dinner is served. Okay, there you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
So is that your girlfriend on the phone?
What? No.
It's a shame. She seems nice. If you take a picture, it'll last longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
It's good.
You like it?
I mean, it's okay.
Whoa, that is good. I mean, it's fine. It's just like I usually make.
Dad never tried to cook.
Well, that does not surprise me. Although, I guess I really don't know him all that much.
When did he leave?
I was 3 or 4. I don't remember anything about him, except for this one picture I got when I'm sitting on his lap, and he's got his guitar in front of me. He's teaching me how to play, I guess.
And now you play?
And now I play.
Did the same thing with me. But I refused to play. Guess I blew it.
Well, I mean, it's never too late to learn. I can teach you some chords. I am a big star in Finland, you know.
Oh, I had no idea. You've never mentioned it other than all the freaking time.
All right.
Tell me more. Thanks, though.
You got it.
Just one day after Dallas cut down to 3 quarterbacks by releasing Mike Schmizniak, the Cowboys are now back to 4, feeling the need to add veteran insurance after losing their backup to an MCL tear.
Ooh. Boy, you hear this? They're bringing in RG3 to take your spot.
That ain't all. Brandon Whedon's coming in, too. Man, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. All in a day's work, huh, Rook?
We'll tell her to deal with it. Well, then you deal with it. Because I'm at work right now. Yeah, well, tell Lily I love her. And to deal with it. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Dev, how are you?
Donnie, you got a sec?
For Devin, wait anytime. Come on, have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you some, Hyperion?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's ionized. It's the kind of crap they give you in this business. They give you cases of it. Anyway, you're better off. Tastes like lemon-infused nothing. So what's up?
Okay, so Earl said I would be playing Saturday. But now it looks like...
I know. Well, after the game, Earl and I had a powwow, and he felt we needed alternatives. Hey, you're frustrated, and I'm frustrated, you know? Here's the way I see it, okay? This is you. You're here. This is your NFL career, all right? Better looking friends. Your old friends asking to borrow money. Bigger homes. Jewelry for everybody, including me. And this is Earl, getting in the way of all that, okay? Look, you probably think I don't like Earl.
No,
I respect the heck out of him, all right? But at a certain point, the old guard has to get out of the way and let the new guard get in there. Look, I'm the one that brought you in here.
I know.
I want you out there. You've waited long enough.
I mean, I agree. I feel ready.
You look ready. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, of course.
Does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so... you want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down, Mr. Bond. I'm just saying. If you see something, say it. See it, say it. That's all.
Right. Donnie, man, thanks for the time. I better get out to practice.
Okay, buddy.
Want to be late, right?
All right. See you out there.
Catch you next time.
Lance, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, we'll try. Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph, you're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us? I'm Muntz, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Long Shot.
And you see the draft episodes. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friends are just... I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7?
You know what, guys? All this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up.
Yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down.
He's good. Damn, he's good.
Ray! Wide 20! Wide 20! Go! Go! Set!
Nice touch. What? What? Oh, that did not just happen. Yeah, they would. Oh,
Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. I see why you like Dylan. Barely ever opens his mouth.
He's deaf, Colt.
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey. Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up.
Nothing.
You got something to say to me, son? Have a spine and say it to my face.
I said, you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a lot of the climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. Now, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, I got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just no. Man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Pushing through the contact. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances?
It certainly does. An interception thrown, they're going to have to break down why the interception happened. The only thing he can hope for, the receiver ran the wrong route, and it wasn't his fault.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Wade stepping up. He'll try and run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Looking to throw. Wade is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So Devin Wade about to begin his 2nd series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice. It sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that is just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself. Look good doing it.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So the 2nd drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here, and you're starting to feel it. On 1st down, Wade.
Why is he not blocking?
And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward...
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Wade. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly.
On 1st and 10. Wade. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Yes! And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wade. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And that is incomplete. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here? Throwing on 1st down. Wade. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I want to tell you, the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible. How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. Back to throw. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Looking to throw. Wade. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Back to throw. Wade. Caught by Flavors inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better.
And he will have a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well, but he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, Wade, and incomplete to open things up. 1st down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on 2nd down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on 2nd down.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Wade. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. The 20. 10. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. And now he'll tuck it and run. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now?
Well, let's just kind of go to the pro-cons list, right? You know, you sit down, you make out your list on paper. Let's start with RG3. He's kind of a been there, done that type of a quarterback, but totally unfulfilled. Remember how he hit the league. I mean, he was a bomb. They go to the playoffs when he's in Washington. He shows off all the skills. Big arm, legs, exciting, galvanizes a team. But then he can't stay healthy. Continue to try and make it back. Here's his opportunity again, this time with the Cowboys. For Devin Wade, it washed out in college. The potential's always been there. Now he's come through the hard way, through the long shot show. So you know that he is mentally tough now because he's been through the fire. Both of them have something to prove. Both of them will lay it on the line in order to get it done.
And the quote that stuck with me was when his coach said, "You can't teach hunger," and Devin's hungry.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most important. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down. Keeper.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy on the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On 3. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Wade DeFlavors, the Cowboys in for 6, and Charles, Devin Wade gets it done. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Wade. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and goal. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4. Well, that was definitely not what the coaches had in mind, not what Devin Wade had in mind. Devin to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Tito Flavors, courtesy of Devin Wade.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around. What? Practice squad at first, but you keep doing the work, I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah. Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Hey, Smash.
It's 12, Jesus.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today.
Got it.
Black 20.
Stream. Piece of stream.